I am honored now to introduce a trailblazer and a visionary who has played a pivotal role in advancing the nation's IT sector here in the Sultanate of Oman as our keynote speaker. As a founding member of Oman Data Park, he has been instrumental in driving the company towards remarkable achievements. His expertise in developing customized solutions that align with the digital transformation goals in diverse sectors, including banking, finance, oil and gas, healthcare, government, education, and professional services. The company is also pioneering artificial intelligence with the introduction of Nebula AI as a suite of other offerings as they gear up towards a future driven by technology and strategic thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to welcome Engineer Maqbool Al-Wahabi, the CEO of Oman Data Park, on the stage.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سعادة الشيخ، الأخوة الحضور. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk to you on behalf of the technology sector or technology segment in Oman. I know much less than a lot of people who've been here serving the technology sector, and we are here to continue what they've done, basically. Dr. Salim Rizaiqi is a person who contributed a lot to the technology sector. At that time, we were learning a lot from him. I hope we are continuing what he's been doing, not disrupting or distracting, yani, inshallah. So it's an honor for me to address. I've been asked to give you a glance over where we are in the technology sector, where Oman is. So this is not a talk about Oman Data Park, which I'm honored to lead, but this is a talk about the landscape of technology in Oman. What have we done yet? And what more do we need to do for the future? And I would like to begin by congratulating Oman on approval of the National Program for Artificial Intelligence and Advanced Digital Technologies. This program, along with our existing technology assets, are the pillars for us to build and emerge as a global technology player, inshallah. Oman has been making significant strides in enhancing its digital capabilities, aiming to position itself as a regional technology hub. So here are some of the key aspects of our digital infrastructure so far. We have data centers, best-of-breed data centers, tier 3 data centers, and we are managing a capacity of over 10 megawatts of power today. This is how we size data centers. So these facilities are equipped with advanced technologies, including artificial intelligence, enable hybrid cloud solutions to provide robust and scalable data storage and processing capabilities. We have NVIDIA GPUs provided as a service today from within these data centers in Oman, as any other nations. And this is, of course, to satisfy the data residency mandate of the country. We have attracted hyperscalers, leading global technology companies like Microsoft, AWS. Hyperscalers are available today in Oman. We have the landing zone in Barka data center. We have their local, stacks available within our data centers, and some international wrappers, we call them, which are in Ireland, provided again within the data residency mandate of the country. That's Amazon. Google is on the way. Oracle have already presence in Oman, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. These investments have brought state-of-the-art cloud services and infrastructure to the region, enhancing Oman digital ecosystem. They are adding a value. We have submarine cables in Oman. Oman is connected by 20 submarine cables today, ensuring high-speed, reliable internet and data connectivity. These cables connect Oman to various parts of the world, facilitating international data transfers and communication. We have landing stations, around 7 landing stations today in Oman. These benchmarks, by the way, are really good. They are huge. So when you talk about these numbers, we are leading the submarine, landing station, and terrestrial links in the region. We are leading those. And probably we will be leading, inshallah, the data center aspect. So Oman has significant growth potential in data centers, giving its strategic location and access to open waters, connecting to all parts of the world, and proactive government policies position it is promising technology hub in the region. The presence of major international hyperscalers, extensive submarine cables network, and significant investment in data centers and cloud solution underscores Oman's potential to become a central player in the global digital economy. Over the past 5 years, Oman ICT sector has shown consistent growth in its contribution to the country's GDP. 2018, ICT sector accounted for around 2.5% of the GDP, contributing to around 750 million Omani riyal to the total GDP by 2022. Its share had risen, alhamdulillah, to 3.3% with a contribution of around 1 billion Omani riyal in 2023. This growth reflects the sector increasing importance in the national economy. Oman has been making strategic investments in information and communication technologies as part of its Vision 2040, a consistent growth trend in the ICT sector contributing to the country's total GDP, reflecting the government's effort to bolster this sector. The contribution of the ICT sector to Oman GDP has shown positive impacts, diversification of the economy, reducing dependence on oil and gas. This is one of the major rationale behind all this. Job creation and skill development for Omani workforce, digital transformation of industries, attracting foreign investment, the FDI aspect, enhancing connectivity and innovation. ICT sector in Oman is expected to continue its growth trajectory with further contribution to GDP and broader economic benefits. Strategic initiatives under Oman Vision 2040, such as the development of smart cities, Sultan Haytham city is one of the major projects that Oman is intending to make best use of IoT and smart technologies. We likely enhance the sector impact projecting its contribution to GDP to surpass 3%, inshallah, by this year. We are moving forward to the 10% by 2040, as per the 2040 vision. ICT has been a catalyst for other nations. You can see here some examples. We're talking about India with 8% contribution to GDP. Talking about Singapore with a 10%, UAE with a 5.3%, South Korea 13%. Today we are at 3%. And we are aiming to reach to the 10% by 2040, inshallah, where we can be with the other nations, contributing to our GDPs. Digital transformation has become a catch-all term that means different things to different people. Simply put, it is about rewiring how your business operates to build a competitive advantage. It is evolving at a pace none of us have experienced before. And this is just the beginning. It's crucial for survival and success, for realizing operational efficiencies, growing existing businesses, and redefining industries. It involves shifting your investment from older technologies and business strategies to invest in new, innovative business models based on the latest technologies. And I rephrase here, it's the business model that you are investing, sorry. It's the business model that you are investing on, not the technology per se. And there is a huge difference between the two. This transformation is a long-term journey, one that requires continuous improvement and adoption. At its core, digital transformation is about leveraging technology to build competitive advantage, enhance customer experience, and reduce cost. This process requires a shift in mindset, where technology becomes an integral part of our business strategy, not just an afterthought. According to McKinsey, for example, 90% of organizations are currently undergoing some of digital transformation. These statistics underscores the importance of staying competitive in the digital age. PwC Global Digital Survey says companies in GCC lag behind. They lag behind other regions around the world in their delivery of digital initiatives on time and within budget. We are not yet there. We need to catch up, and we need to catch up fast. Survey reveals that 18% companies only use cloud, while 30% make use of big data analytics, and only 60% believe digital transformation has the potential to create value. This is scary. And these numbers would be transformed or shifted, inshallah, globally with the help of AI disruptors. We must examine the key factors that will drive its broader adoption and success, both national and corporate enablers. While the national enablers such as infrastructure and regulation create an environment conducive to innovation, we must also incorporate the building blocks of digital transformation in our organizations. These are 6 crucial corporate enablers that will allow business to articulate their digital journey. What we need is to stress on strategy. We have to have clear strategies within our corporates, within our nations, in order for us to have a clear roadmap and a clear path towards achieving what we want from digital transformation. We must ask ourselves, do we want to recover lost ground with competitors? Do we want to lead the industry in digital? Do we want to disrupt industry? The second aspect is the focus areas. We need to identify our focus areas. We need to know exactly what we want from technology. To grow our existing models. Prioritize digital payment platform, for instance, and customer care channels. For industry disruption, consider innovation labs and pilot projects. In the region, companies should concentrate on 3 digitalization priorities: adoption of AI, transitioning to the cloud, and enhancing the customer digital experience. With cloud and artificial intelligence, you can actually get the enhancement of our customer digital experience, and hence you will improve your bottom lines, gross margins. Digitalization engines has to be also in place, and this is all about cultural shift, cultural mind shift. We need to be very fast. Today, with the AI and cloud, we don't have time to even think. We need to shift our mindset on the spot, and we need to trust and believe that this thing is taking us to a brighter future, economically and culturally. We have to trust. A decade ago, when there is a new technology, we sit, we read like 61 boxes in order for us to say, okay, then this is the right technology for me. Today, we don't have that 61 boxes that we can read. Unfortunately, the moment that technology lands, we have 24 hours. Either we jump into the wagon or we stay away. 24 hours to think about it. When Sam Altman and his team bombarded us with ChatGPT 2 years back, and it was actually a November, I was in Seattle airport that time reading what on earth is this all about. By the time I landed in Muscat, that thing was making millions of dollars. 16 hours of flight. This is the technology that we have now. Don't think, just move forward and trust what other people are doing. Skill set is another pillar of the strategy, and this is something that we need, alhamdulillah, in Oman. We are emphasizing, there is a great emphasis on building skill set. We have a greatest mindset today in Oman. We just need to groom them. Overall, study shows that AI will create over 800 million new jobs. Believe it or not, a lot of people are actually claiming that AI will let people go home, which is not true. With different skill requirement, by 2030 around the world, Educational institution and business must work together to create training programs that align with the skills needed for tomorrow's digital economy. Partnership, we need to have those partnerships at a corporate level with international partners and local partners who can build competitive edge, who can actually bring values to you. Don't disregard partnership. Don't work at a silo. It's not the age where you work in a silo, you work alone. You need partnership to actually move forward. Probably not to compete, but to cooperate. Investment, of course, we need investment. And that's why we have the right audience and the right investment arm today with us, be it a venture capitalist or banks or other financial institutions to support the journey of digitalization. Those are very much required. You need to be close to the investment people to ease your journey and get the best price when it comes to financial cost. They can give you that. Just to bring some use cases of how actually digitalization have been incorporated and did bring forward some values to the bottom line within your organization economically, you have a lot of examples today. In the oil and gas, we have ExxonMobil, who had incorporated IoT to improve their operational efficiencies. They worked hand in hand with Microsoft as a partner again, and they enhanced their operation by far. Baker Hughes, again, the 3% production increase by imposing technology, 75% engineering efficiency gains, and reducing operational cost. You have another example with BP, for instance. And those are oil and gas industries which are critical. And today they are incorporating digital technologies, be it AI, be it IoT, be it cloud, in order to maximize the value and minimize their operational cost. Adobe, the same. We're talking about growing from $3.5 billion in 2008 to $12.8 billion in 2020, just by incorporating technology, Audi, IKEA, and others. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Oman Data Park, for example, believes it is our responsibility to champion digital transformation with our colleagues, with our peers, drive organizational change, and foster a technology-driven mindset across our industries in Oman. We are preparing the youth for jobs of the future by bringing latest technology to Oman. Establishing an AI division within Oman Data Park is an example which has the latest infrastructure today from a GPU perspective, and today we are talking about creating large language model, which are very much an Omani LLM, which fits our culture. We are creating the best mindset and ecosystem of international partners with us. We stand committed to the Oman Vision 2040 and leading Oman digital transformation journey. In conclusion, by harnessing the power of the cloud, AI, and digital transformation, we together can create a future where services are seamless, personalized, and secure. Let us embrace these technologies, adapt to the changing landscape, and lead our institutions into a prosperous digital era. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all the success in your digital transformation journey, inshallah. Enjoy your time. Thank you.